Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Happy y'all can make it, because for today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to stop pleasing others. That's your first tip. It's very basic, at least to start. And really, this is hard for a lot of people, especially if you're introverted and you're just really following others. And it's hard to go from a follower to doing what you want, you know? So this is where my first tip comes in, and that's act first, let them react. And this is can be also compared to, like, you set the rules of the room, right? It's not really rules, it's just you're setting the energy of the room. You're dealing the cards. Say somebody wanted you to come to a party and you just wanted to do something for yourself. Say you wanted to go to the gym, you wanted to work on homework, whatever. This is where that conscious thinking of you act first, let them react, has to work. Because if you sit there and murk on it, it's going to eat you up. And when you end up saying, like, yes, and if you didn't want to go, if you want to go, fine, go do that. That's not pleasing others at that point. That's pleasing yourself. Not in that way. But if it wasn't the case that you didn't want to go, acting first, where you can just tell them, hey, I'm going to go to the gym. I had plans. I was going to do this. I can't really do that right now. That's your own schedule. They have to work around that. Henceforth, they are reacting. And there's another side of this where it's like a micro thing, especially if you have social anxiety type of stuff. With social anxiety, a lot of people have that fear of just like walking in the room and being judged. This is very strong of a tool to use here, because you can, again, say you walked into a room, just do what you needed to do, what you want to do for yourself. Those people will react to you instead of you reacting to their judgment. And it's so much more empowering than having to, again, work through it in your mind. I highly suggest performing or just trying this. It's definitely a conscious thing to go through to eventually say no to those people, because then you have that other power in your mind that you have your own purpose. Alright, I'll go over my second tip, my second point soon. Alright guys, we're back. I got the second one of my tips for you, and that's getting validation from yourself. Setting out your goals, like I listed out in my second video of when you go into a new cycle and you have your new goals or new behaviors and routines that you want to accomplish. These new goals can offset those judgments and things that people expect to see in you that aren't really what you want. It's not authentically what you want. But what you authentically want are those goals. And by accomplishing those goals that you set out for yourself, you no longer will need the validation from other people. So it's, again, one step at a time. But with that, you'll get there. And after time, it won't seem like such a big deal when other people judge you. I mean, there's always harsh judgment, and it's nobody's perfect. So, like, I'm not
saying that you're going to be able to completely eradicate that feeling of fear of judgment from people, but it can definitely be reduced, or even if you really bud yourself out of people's conversations or lives, that then maybe you'll feel more validation from yourself. But that's really how you get that second better feeling to stop pleasing others, is getting the validation from yourself. Alright, now I think it's about time I go to the gym, and then I'll finish the video out later with the third tip. Hey guys, I'm back with the leg day for today. Feeling some trap issues right now. I think it's just from sleeping like shit. But we're about to do a squat anyways. Always incredibly important to stretch, especially on a leg day. Dynamic stretches first, which means you're moving around. First. And then at the end of your workout, you do static. Although I usually do those at home. Some pre-squat movement. Let's see how this fucking feels. My traps. And my knees, apparently. Start out with a plate. So basically today I'm switching out my pendulum squat for this. Usually I'll start out with machine leg extension, but just felt like going straight into this, so. Ooh, yeah. Definitely hurts the traps a little bit. I'm a little bit tired today. Not like I was when I did chest and back, but I guess the legs is just taxing, but I'll push through. Again, disclaimer, I'm not going to film all my sets just because I want to cut down the time that I'm here, so not time that I'm here, just time that I put onto the video. The first videos were pretty long, so I'll try to get my point across if I got any. Make it a little bit shorter for you guys. So I'm trying to shoot for my failure point, I guess. I'm still kind of in my warm up with squats here, but also trying not to do use a belt today, so there's that too. Fuck, my knees clicking there. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next exercise. Alright. We back at this motherfucker. I still highly recommend this shit for growing your ass. This is my warm up. Probably gonna hit. I'm sorry, I hit one more for on squat for 225. 3 sets after warm up for this. Wish I had some more wisdom today. Honestly, I guess it's just one of those workouts where I come and just work out, you know? It's kind of the mood I'm in. Something comes to me, I'll bring it. Honestly, these are the best workouts. You guys can get these. Just clear. Go up to 2 plates. Tip of this is go deep down, and then when you get up, push your cheeks together. That's literally all I can tell you with this. I know sounds weird. Honestly, this workout's a little weird, but it's the best tip I got for you. Been a good week. This time, historically at least, I've dropped my first couple of YouTube videos. So this is about a week after. Jeez. Honestly, my cheeks are pretty gassed from the fucking barbell back squat. I'm just gonna move to fucking leg extension. See there? Oh, and then one enjoyable exercises in my opinion. Let's get this one I'll just show. Alright. Do single leg, 4 sets. 4 5. Should spend more time here. Damn. Quads, I guess, too. With this though, I usually push past the gas point. Knees, or at least my knees, sometimes just get tired, I guess. Before I'd even do like a main movement for it. So just push past it. Another way to think about this is do cable tricep push downs. It's kind of basically the opposite. Like your legs in a way are basically like your arm opposite. Your triceps are your quads, hamstring is your bicep, calf. Calf is kind of like your forearm, I think. It's not any muscle on the front like the shin, but that side reminds me of like bashing my shin into a Razor scooter when I was a kid. Absolutely fucking epitome of feelings. Of course, there's worse, but you know. Fast. Exhaustion. To get to feeling. Trying to shoot for Have you guys seen Invincible? Please go watch it if you haven't. But Ezekiel is trying to get to Omni-Mans, of course, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach like 250 in my lifetime, but maybe 200 if I'm lucky. Get the moment I'm more of Mark's physique. Oh, I keep forgetting my neck. Time for some quad sessions. Oh, forgot we gotta get some pump fixing. Move it up. Go up a little bit. Like goes in some. Hey guys, just kind of talk after the gym a little bit. Like today, I don't know. I realized it's just another one of those days where, like, motivation's just gone. Like, you're not always gonna have motivation. Like in that episode of gymming, just don't have the full motivation to train insanely like I sometimes might do. May also be just the fact that I'm coming here late as shit and need to try to come earlier, but either way, the point I'm trying to make is that it's important is that I and you try to push your limits in the gym or whatever else you're trying to push limits at instead of taking an L and just kind of going, just kind of doing your workout, you know, doing what you usually do, thinking, because that's not gonna get you any progress. You're just gonna stay stagnant. And bro, I hate when people fucking jaywalk in the middle of the night. I've seen so many videos of people getting hit. Even though I have my headlights on, like, if I hadn't been like farther back, I probably would have come close to hitting that guy. Anyway, going back to what I was talking about, just stay disciplined with the gym. Like, you're definitely not going to always have motivation, but when you do, it's a nice little boost, you know? Go ahead, use it. All right. I'll see you guys soon with the last tip. Hi guys, we're back here on another parking garage. Different one. Been here before in different videos. I just love it here. Get really good sunset pictures and videos, which I'll show you in a minute. But first, I'm gonna give you guys my third and final tip. It's not really specifically dealing with stopping yourself from pleasing others, those two tips I gave you guys before really are the key factors. But sorry, it's a little cold. The last tip that I got for you guys is to lower the level that you criticize yourself by. Because I'll give an example, and I'm sure most of you that criticize yourselves go through this as well. If you've ever been going through a point where you're trying to achieve something, or some self-improvement goal, if you've ever gone through something where you're trying to achieve some self-improvement goal, it often becomes really hard because we put all this pressure on ourselves to achieve it. And if something goes wrong, oh no, shit, and we put so much more pressure on ourselves because we feel like we're not putting enough pressure on ourselves to achieve what we want. But in reality, the key is to give yourself more warmth with these things. And say you screw up and miss a day where you're supposed to be eating on a certain diet, it's okay to mess up. All that matters is that when you give yourself these scenarios, then you train your brain to go into a new mindset where you will enjoy the life and the goals that you are trying to achieve so much more, because instead of making it hard and pressurized, it's now warmed up, feels tropical in a way. All your goals are now guided by yourself and your own feeling. A lot of these goals and self-improvement things are all helped out by knowing your own emotions. Alright. Well, I thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. It's my 4th video, and it's my 2nd in my self-improvement dedicated videos. But if you like what you watched, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. But for now, I'm going to give you guys a great view of the sunset.